Hey, yo!
Give him that hawk too and
Spit on that thing.
in that huck too and spit on that thing.
What up, Clownfish? What up, Ray? Fat stance. It's the weekend. Only 2 more days until vacation, y'all. Yeah. What is that? That's on, I think that's on my screen. I got a dead pixel. Does this look too dark to y'all? That looks fine. What's up, Noir? Your vacation started yesterday. Lucky you. Actually made it on time. Carter, what's good? We are going to be building the Wind X80, and I'm going to build it 2 different ways tonight. So, we are going to build it stack mount aluminum plate with MX Blacks. Yes, I know. What the fuck? Bob's building with MX Blacks. What is the world coming to? And then we're going to build it gasket mount with a normal aluminum plate with the new HMX Violets, or newer. These only come in the Rainy 75 and or you can get them from Loom Keebs, maybe another vendor overseas too. I'm not 100% sure on that. So we'll do quick 2 builds. I'll show off the geek hack and the pricing. Group buy date is still up in the air. I think they said end of July. Let me double check. Yeah, it said they plan to start it around the end of July. And this board is absolutely beautiful. I'm really impressed with it. Hopefully it sounds excellent. Yeah, it's getting no love on Geek Hack, which is really weird. Always return a cherry. I'm living a batch of MX Blacks right now too. I just want to... I feel with stack mount, long poles would probably be too harsh, so that's why I'll go with the MX Blacks, and then we'll put the normal aluminum plate on a gasket mount and do the HMX switches. Yeah, for some reason, this board is not getting any love on Geek Hack. I don't know why. So yeah, let's bring this up. Neither did any of the last projects from Wind. That's really weird. I like their stuff. So yeah, it is an F13 TKL. You can either get it in window key or window keyless. The back weight is stunning. You can either do a gasket or a sandwich mount or gasket mount. So yeah, Geek has all the information along with all the colors. This here looks like the cream and brown. That kind of like the Wind 98X I built for Clownfish here shortly ago. Yeah, the Anno from Wind is top notch. Cream Paco, what's good? What's good? I didn't miss your first time, Pat. I can't talk tonight. Your first time chat. Thanks for stopping by. This back is absolutely beautiful looking. So yeah, you have multiple different layers of foam if needed, or no foam. Oh, shout out for Randy Ocean. Appreciate it. What's good? What's going on, man? It's going all right. It's the start of the weekend, or for me, it starts the weekend. I work today, so I get one day off and go back to work a couple days, and I get about a week off going to South Carolina for the 4th. Here is your 1.6 millimeter non-flex cut. Thumbs up right over here. It is either wired hot swap or tri-mode hot swap, and there's a soldered PCB available too for those who prefer that. Awesome. The wired PCB is on Vial. The tri-mode is Via, which is another plus. You have all your foam, and here's the different colors. Would it be? So you have anode black, anode dark gold. This is a really interesting color. I think it's pretty cool and unique. They put it twice. I think that was a mess up. This is the one I have here, which is anodized violet, and the color is, as far as the color you see on screen here, this render is almost spot on to what you see in person. It's really nice. Dark gray, another great classic color. Anodized silver, E white, E retro white, which is a cream. This is just with 2 different weights on it. Spray coated dark blue, spray coated green, and spray coated orange. Wind Studios has got their traditional orange color all the time. And then a spray coated blue gray. That looks more than just traditional gray. But there's a front accent on it. You have all these different colors on it. This is your back weight block. Middle aluminum frame, which I'll show all this off once I open it and we show it. And then your weight bar, which is copper, another plus. I know we have a lot of copper fans in here. Narrow stainless steel and brass. And then as far as plates go, your only options are PC, Alu, and FR4. Keep in mind, I know in the past Win Studio is pretty open about their plate files. So if you're looking to get like PP or carbon fiber, you could most likely find the plate file and get that specifically cut. You also have the sandwich mount aluminum plate, which you can pick the color of, which is really cool. The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria, my dad's boat. You did. Mine has been hanging, like it's been, surprisingly enough, it's DHL. It's been in shipment for like 3 days. I should get it on the 1st though. So I should get it on Monday is what they're saying. We have, so these 2 brushed stainless steel weights do not come included. It is an extra. However, I do have them, so we will be building with them. It goes over pricing. I think it starts at 305, if I'm not mistaken, and then it can go all the way up to like, what is this, 410, I think, depending on what options you get. Extra pricing, which PCBs are only $20. That's really cheap. How much are the weights? $15 for the weights, man. That's actually cheap. I thought it'd be more than that. So end of July, possibly 3 to 4 months until it ships. And then we'll bring up the actual, they have like the interest check on their website. So you have your different PCBs, your different colors, different weight material, or the weight bar, window key, window keyless, case color. This is plate option. Has all the specifications. It doesn't have the vendor list yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be ran through Divinity as the US vendor. I'm not sure of the others. Let's open the build manual. I don't think I'll need it. It's pretty straightforward, but we'll keep that up just in case. Whoa. Yeah, it's a pretty nice board. Let's open it up, check it out. It's kind of blue, huh? Does the colors look good here, or is it a little blue? Let me balance this here. That looks a little better, huh? What's up, Koala? Thanks for the shout out for Koala. I might have to switch to a smaller keyboard here. We're rocking another TKL, so. Laffy Bunny, what's good? I'm gonna use Neo Stabs because that's what I have extra of right now, and they're good if you haven't used them. So it comes in this wonderful white case. Let me go back to here and let me see if I can. Zeals, oof. Yeah, Neo 80s or Neo Stabs are great. Let's move this honker out of the way for a little bit. I got multiple plate options, which I'll build more with in the future. I mean, this thing doesn't go into group buy until the end of the month. So I'll have other times to rebuild this. We'll check out the FR4 and the PC at later times. Yeah, you can get Neo Stabs for like $7 shipped on AliExpress. Zeal Stabs are, in my opinion, I don't like them at all. I think you have way better options out there than Zeal Stabs. I think it says end of July. Where's this other plate? So yeah, this is FR4 and then PC. What's this? I got sent extra feet, but the feet were already on it, so. Extra daughter board. Foam kit. I think I might need some stuff from here, so we'll keep it out, like the thing that goes around the RGB diffuser or LED area. You didn't order. I did order a Neo Ergo. It should be here on Monday, but I'm going on vacation, so I won't build it till probably the following week if I don't have anything else in. I have some other stuff coming in, but I don't think it'll be in that soon. I'm supposed to be getting a Cycle 8. Haven't gotten any word on it. I know other people have gotten them. So we'll see. What's up, Zeke? This case is awesome. I don't know if y'all ever saw the Daring Run case, the DR70. It's very similar. JHN, what's good? It's very nice. I'll put this back up here so I have something to type with. No, you didn't. I was going to be getting one for content creation purposes. It should be, they haven't put out a date yet, but I would expect it's going to be sometime within the next month or two. Well, Daring Run is the budget studio of Win Studios, so it's basically the same stuff. How many GMK sets do I have? Too many, brother. Over 20. I got a lot. I'm not sure. I got this through Divinity. They asked for creators to build it, so I might be asked. We'll see. I hope so. It'd be cool. But yeah, this color that you're seeing is pretty much what I'm looking at right here. Maybe a little more duller, but I try to get the color right, but it's really hard to do. It's so what you're seeing here where it's brighter is the light bouncing off of it. If you're looking at it right in this picture here, I would say this is more accurate what I'm looking at. It's darker. It's not as violet. Here's your side profile. You see with that top-down camera has a lot more light. This is actually pretty accurate as well. This is like the little LED RGB that's going to be coming through. Yeah, it's really nice, man. Like, it's super nice. I was surprised when I opened it. I was like, holy shit. And then on the back here in very small stenciling, it says like Wind X80 or X80 by Wind Studios. It is traditional. You got the typical Wind Studios ribbon cable. What's up, Dave? It's going pretty well, man. Drinking a margarita, building keyboards. Can't really get much better than that, can you? Let's start taking this apart. I got my freaking greasy ass fingerprints all over this. We'll put the weights in and then we'll start on stabs. Still has a JST? Maybe? I don't think so. I mean, I get like I get people really like the magnetic and quick connects, but like you can't expect every board to have that, right? Because then if every board had it, it'd be boring. I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's nice. And at the end of the day, right, some designs can't use that, right? Like with this design language, like with this, I guess this middle accent piece, I don't think you'd be able to do that. You probably could, right? But probably be tougher. Make sure y'all join up on the Dad Pad, y'all. Keyboard Dad and I's Discord. Can't make Keeb Life this year because of a bachelor party. I'm definitely not going to Keeb Life this year. Probably not next year. I don't know. California kind of throws me off. Haven't heard anything about this board yet. Anything big stands out? Well, I haven't really, like, just from what I've seen and held, it's really high quality. It starts at $300, which I'd say it's a mid-tier pricing, right? It's not like some boards I get up $500, $600, $700. For the $300, from what I've seen so far without hearing it, worth it. But we haven't heard it yet, so. Have you done a Lucky 65 build yet? I have not. Yeah, so March 13th, we are building it two ways. We're going to build it with the stack or sandwich mount with MX Blacks, which is going to clack, right? Traditional MX Black build. And then I'm going to go to the aluminum plate with gasket mount and use HMX Violets. So that should actually clack as well. We are clack fans around here, so no foam. Unless the board has to be built with foam, we're not building with foam. Or unless I'm commissioning a bit, if someone's commissioning through me and they want foam, we don't. Oh no, we don't build the foam here. Like, yeah. Damn, YouTube's popping off tonight. What up, Joe? HMX has a no. We're gonna use MX Blacks in the first build, And then we're going to use HMX Violets, which are the switch out of the Rainy 75. You can get them through Loom keyboards, and we're going to use those in the second build. They do have a black switch coming out, though. It's called the Snow Crash. It'll have a white stem, though. The middle section here, since we're going to go with stack mount or sandwich mount first, we are going to leave this out. We're going to put these weights in, so I got these bad boys right here. HMX Emos and Deep Navies are both great. Yeah, I like both of those. I think I like the Emos more, but the Deep Navies, I used them in a board for a while. They're pretty good. It's dabbing from Twitch. Let me know how you enjoy it. Just built mine out with HMX Macchiatos and loving it. Okay. What's did you use your normal, like what plate setup did you use, Destin? For those on Twitch that don't know, I also stream on YouTube, so if you look on the chat on screen, you'll see the YouTube chat too. If you don't see me talking to someone in Twitch chat, it's because of that. No, I want to keep the weight on, or the weight bar on. Anyone do anything fun this weekend, or are you all saving it for the 4th? They should be able to see you, Laffy. They see the same screen that you see. I really like this color. When I first opened it, I was like, holy crap, that's nice. So yeah, that just comes off. And then if you get the tri-mode PCB, your batteries will go right here. However, I have wired and chunky stainless steel weights. Drop Sierra at a friend's house, sleepover. Nice. Nice little break for you, huh? Yeah, I had a chance to pick up overtime, which is very rare, and yeah, in this current economy, overtime is great. I don't know if I have the right size screw for these. Dark anode gold with mirror weight looks dope. Yeah. A lot of good color combinations you can do. Time to get crazy. You got the lube out. Don't let anyone walk in on you, Ray. So yeah, here's the little closer look at the bottom half. I got the weights on it. Pretty sure you're the first content creator to cover the Wind X80. I'm super excited. I think I am too. Interesting weight design. Is that where the batteries would go? Yeah, that's exactly where the batteries would go. And if you don't get batteries, you have the option to get the weights. The weights are $15 extra. Which, not bad price for stainless steel. I got sent black with steel weight wired as well. I was eyeing the violet though. It looks so good. It looks super good in person. I had to look at the guide when I went close to first see if there's something that wasn't sitting right. Then I realized it was the whole gasket plate. Oh. So HMX, the macchiatos on aluminum sound good on it. That's good. I'm gonna do the stack or sandwich mount first with MX blacks, and then we'll go HMX violets on aluminum. I think it's got some pretty heft to it. It's got some pretty good heft to it without the weights, so good. Sounds like a lovely build we're about to see. Hopefully, we'll see. I hope so. It's like quality-wise, it's great. Yeah. So if you don't get the batteries, just so you see what I see, there are. Keep those out for the PCB. There are weight. So where the weights go, you have these little, what's it called? Foam pieces to put there. And then you have your plethora of PE foam, case foam, all the foam you can think of. For those who like foam. Yeah, adhesive foam pad. So this is the stack mount. Sits in there like that. I wonder. Yeah. I was wondering if there's any type of force break, but I don't think there is. Because these are just the normal gaskets. These are very similar to what the ProTag used, actually. It's like a super stiff top mount, exactly. Very similar to top mount. If you like a stiff typing experience, it's for you. Some people like it, some don't. I do. I think top mount's my favorite mounting style. I don't know if HMX is going to make a tactile switch. It should be on the horizon, Brody. I'd say within a month or two we'll probably have it. PCB, 1.6 millimeter, non-flex cut. You have multiple sail. You have split left shift, split backspace, ISO support. It looks like split right shift, 6.25 and 7U bottom row. So it's got everything you need. Also has a random LED up here. You know, let's see. What do you think of the new mode Sonnet? It's a Sonnet. A solid 75% if that's what you're looking for. I don't think it's much different than the original one, besides allowing to use their new mounting system that they're using on all their boards. We're gonna somewhat put this together. Clear up some room. And then I'll get my dab lubing. What up, Clack Bait? What's good, man? If you guys are going to the Chicago meet, I'll bring this board to the Chicago meet, and so people can check it out. ISO gang eating good. Appreciate the shout out for Clackbait on Twitch. He did show up on YouTube though. Seem like it's different than the renders, a little darker, but that's fine. I think it's actually pretty spot on from obviously when you see stuff on camera, it's going to be slightly different, but from what I'm looking at the render and from what I see in person, it's pretty spot on. If it is off, it's not far. What do we need here? I'm going to do traditional F13 TKL, so I'm going to use a full backspace, y'all. What the hell? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nookin Futz is in the house for 12 months. Sheesh. Can we get an Instagram shout out for Nookin? Well, no, we can't because it's not the same as their name. Y'all go on Instagram, look up Nookin Futz about Keebs, I believe, and give her a follow. And happy anniversary. When is my? I don't even know when my stream anniversary is. Does it give me a?
Gotta give him that hawk too.
Cool. Spit on that thing. Does it give me a warning? Warning. Dang, look at Shiloh's got all the freaking commands down, dude. Appreciate it, Shiloh. Hey, I'm all about supporting other creators in the community. I think that's one of the greatest things about the keyboard community is everyone's pretty friendly about newer creators coming in or other creators coming in. You know what I mean? All right, we're gonna use. I'm running low on BDZ, but we're gonna use it. So, Mechlands got this little brush kit. 100% worth it. Because Bob's is straight fire. Appreciate it. I wish JMV had stayed, but other than that, Keeb content creators in the inner circle are generally really interconnected. Yeah. Anthony, thank you very much. There's definitely some circles that are very connected, some that aren't, but I feel in general everyone that's a creator gets no one gets left out, or I try not to leave anyone out. I don't know about other people, but all right, so we're just doing 205 on the stems, and then I'll use BDZ on the wires. He was the best reviewer at the time. I've been very detail oriented, no fluff, etc. Okay. Kind of similar to Simon, right? Simon gets very deep into it. Clack, what you up to, man? You chilling? Doing anything for this weekend or for the 4th? More chill and less cynical. Black Simon's pretty chill. He's just like, he's a little different. But we're all different, right? We're all different in our own way. Now that dude, keyboard dad, on the other hand, fucking weirdo. No, I'm kidding. I wonder if he's listening, or if he's too. He got a board in and he's too busy building it. He's probably confused AF with that magnetic lev mount, huh? Is there a good list of keyboard streamers anywhere? I don't think there's really a list. But most of them hang out on Makers and Crafters on Twitch. If you're ever bored looking for a streamer, you can find one usually any day of the week. And the community is pretty tight knit, so if you're watching someone, usually there's other streamers in there hanging out too. Shy can find anything. Shy's pretty good at that. He doesn't stream regularly, but he is a streamer. He has really chill streams. Tries to live in that single dad life, so I'm sure trying to find a steady schedule to stream is probably pretty tough. Stream highlight guy because the nature of keyboard building. Yeah, it takes a while. I usually always have all my VODs go up on YouTube. I don't edit them like Alex and them though. I don't make that kind of money to pay someone to edit it. It just goes up. Can I get this out? It's stuck in there. Where is it? I'm waiting on it. Where is it? Disappointed if someone doesn't use 100 points to buy it. Boo.
That's what she said.
Got switches in your hands. The worst part about keyboard builds is building stabs, right? What are they, pre-lubed or something? Need a light code of 205. That's it. Stabies destroyed keycaps. Night stabs are very similar to where they just need a very light code of 205 and they're good to go. Bob just old school use BDZ. I use 205 sometimes. I use 205 on Neo stabs the other night on the Neo 80, and I didn't like the way they came out. So, oh no. They're sold out everywhere though. Yeah, they'll keep coming in stock, I would think. With how popular they are, they'd be stupid to stop making them. I just stuck my pinky in BDZ. That shit does, yeah, it comes off. You just rub it in, man. It comes off. Use it like lotion. Just eat it. Yeah. Good late night snack. No, it didn't come with any stabs, but keep in mind I didn't get like a, I'm not sure if I got like a what's coming with the group buy. It might. I can look on the group buy page again and see. It had what's included. I didn't really look at that. Brody says, has anyone tried the stupid stabs from Uche? I have, and they're solid. Very much a modern stab. Light code to 205, you're good to go. I think the ink stabs from the X98 were pretty mid after a year, not gonna lie. Maybe because I didn't use BDZ, but Zeal was a big improvement. I have not tried QMK stabs. Vile Deacon, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good night. Welcome to the shit show. Welcome to the Thunderdome. What's up, Conan? This song's a bop. I just put on this new playlist, so howdy. Thanks for the first time chat. We're just getting stabs done, and then we'll get on to the actual build. Does everyone here use a silicone loop station like that? I just let my desk get dirty and have 2 desks and keep one clean the other. I do it, so I only have 1 desk, so I don't want to get it dirty. Switching loop stations are already my limit for organization. Pips3, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good night. This is a Matrix 8XV 3.0 in McFlurry, and it is GMK Norris on it. If we do exclamation mark keyboard, there we go. I try to keep it updated lately. I don't need to apologize. You didn't know. The fireworks are already going off, y'all. The taxi theme, yeah, the taxi looks pretty cool. Now, I don't really like 75, so I don't think I'm gonna buy it, but maybe let it be the only 75 in my collection. I don't know. I have 2 Matrix boards and I love them. I have this and the Navi. The Navi's great too. It took a lot to make it sound good, but boy, does it look good. TKL fan? I do like TKLs. I think I prefer an FRL TKL over a normal TKL. However, my favorite layout would be an FRL 1800 and or a 1800. So, like I have 2 Austins and a W1 AT. Those are 2 of my favorite boards. I like 65s too. Really, the only layouts that I don't necessarily love are 75% and 60s. I'll use a 60. 75% are kind of like, I don't know. They're weird. Plate. So yeah, we are gonna use MX Blacks first. Yeah, for drift mechanics is my that's like my drug of choice. I got 2 Forevers, 2 Austins. I'm gonna buy Clara when that drops. I had 3 Forevers and I had 3 Austins. I sold one of each. I had a green Austin that I sold, and I had a white Forever that I sold. But I sold the white Forever to get the PC Forever. Why isn't this going in? There we go. QK100 Zoom 98. I built both and I would agree. I would say the QK100 sound-wise sounds just as good as an Austin. Now, the Zoom 98, I don't think I built that without foam. I had to build it with foam. But the Zoom 98's like, the front height is really high. It's kind of uncomfortable to type on. All right, I got 2 keycap sets we can try on this. Do you think we should go with DMG or Kikobo Hellebussy? Melocheck lags from QK on every board. I tend to agree. I think as far as sound signature, they definitely lack quality. I think they're about the same. Like, I think the Zoom 98, the Zoom quality, at least of the Zoom 65 V3 that I got, is like quality wise, it's just as good as like the Neo 65 or the Neo 80. Helleborus. Be a very purple build. How about this? On MX Blacks, we'll use DMG, and then when we switch to the HMX switches, we'll go to Helleborus, so we can see 2 keycap sets on the board. Is that fair? What up, Conan? Preferred budget TKL? I mean, I don't think there's any other option but a Neo 80. Or the Cycle 8 that's coming out. DMG wouldn't be the same, man. You got to commit. What do you mean it wouldn't be the same? DMG on this board is probably going to look fire. Are you just saying all purple or nothing? Yeah, JHN. I would say the Neo 80 is a really good budget TKL, but there's also the Cycle 8 that's coming out. What the fuck? And I would look into. Look at this. I just pulled this out of here. What the fuck? Are you finding Key Kobo isn't staying on boards? Not necessarily, but at the same time, I don't have any Key Kobo sets that I'm actually fully in love with, like color wise. If that makes sense. I got the chocolate set coming in, which I'm extremely excited about. That will definitely stay on a board. It's the barking dog. There he is. We're not going to put that on here. Yeah, Cycle 8 is going to be a great board, I think. I think this is going to be a great board, but it's not a budget board. I'd say it's about mid-tier. It's the same pricing as like Mode, 300-ish. I think Key Kobo is the closest sound-wise to GMK you can get. It's very hard to tell the difference unless you have a trained ear to GMK sound. Wife ain't letting the dog in. He's just sitting there barking. I'm gonna go let the dog in. I'll be right back. Yeah, it starts at 305. I think you can get it up to like 410. That was a fast dog movement? What do you mean? I just walked to the back door and let them in. They were ready to go in. That's why they were barking. It's funny, if I'm in my office, he'll come, like, my backyard is literally, or like right there, I have a window behind my desk. And my dogs will come right there and just bark at me to let them in. Pepe, please. Speed ran it. Kawhi 2410, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good night. I think that's how you say it. So yeah, these MX Blacks are not broken in or anything. They are just lubed, spring swapped with 63.5 gram springs and filmed with Desky films. what's it called? I can't think right now. The sheet that keeps it from electrocuting itself. No, there isn't. Okay, never mind. What's up, B Mosquito? So, like, every Wind Studio board, we have a ribbon cable. ESD sheet. That's what it is. ESD. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, this PCB should be vial too. Or VIAL. I wouldn't be surprised if this mounting, the sandwich mount needed some type of force break, but we'll see. Reminds you of some kind of wine, yeah. I don't know. I mean, everyone calls it something different, right? Vial, VIAL. Yeah, tomato, right? Tomato. Not gonna lie, I almost said tomato. Yeah, Clackbait already got one of them Cycle 8s. What keycap set you gonna put on that thing, man? That thing's a wild pink. Ruby, you got the ruby one, right? Who is ringing our doorbell? I'll be right back. My doorbell's ringing. These people ding dong ditching. Brody, look at Geekhack. It's up on Geekhack Cycle 8. It should be in the interest checked area. Got kids ding dong ditching at 10 o'clock at night. Checkmate. What up? Whoa. We are Hawk 2ing in here too? You can be if you want to be. Thanks for the first time chat, man. And thanks for the follow.
Gotta give him that Hawk 2 and spit on that thing. You get me?
This board is very nice. I'm super impressed with it. Just with initial keycaps on it, I think it's going to need a force brake with this mounting system. Does it doesn't come with an F13, does it? No, we'll figure something else out. We'll see once we get all the I don't think there's an F13. I don't see an F13 in the base kit. Kikobo, JHKK, even Domiki has F13 in, kidding. Some GMK do, some don't. Some people opt for it, some people don't. Alphas actually sound really good. They do sell sets for 50 cents. It's more of an Omni type thing. Really? I never noticed that. I thought DualShot had F13. But DualShot has like a million different kits. You look like a DualShot. You look like a dumb. No, I'm kidding. PBD dies sub because I'm bald. MX Blacks on the spacebar is not doing it. We're just finishing up the first build, Jake. We're gonna rebuild it after this, though. No pocket Nixies here. I don't like Nixies on spacebars either. However, we do have a pocket Shinhai. Let's see how it sounds real quick. I think it might benefit from case foam with this mounting system. This keycap set goes absolutely fire on this board. Bring up Vile, make sure everything's working before I start typing on it. Comes right up too. Look at that. Oh, you got all these different. What's jelly bean raindrops? Wait, is that a giant escape key? It is. It probably not charged, but I gotta charge it, but it lights up too. All right, so this is gonna be aluminum plate stack mount with MX blacks, Hyperglide MX black, lubed, filmed, spring swapped. Absolutely zero foam at all. Sorry for my dogs. I'm gonna wait. Well, no, I got people ding dong ditching me. Yeah, like it had to be probably some young teenagers. Yeah, it's pretty harsh with this. I think if let's see if we can just put. I don't want to go through and force break this thing a bunch. I might have to though. We're going to try the gasket mount with the aluminum plate too. So this mounting system traditionally, you get hollowness from the case and stuff because of the stack mount is that way, or sandwich mount. The switches, it's just MX blacks right now. But I am hearing some like hollowness coming from it, built this way. But some people like that, right? TikTok ruined our kids and I'm Gen Z. He was dropping off GMK. Yeah, for some reason, that's the first time I've ever been. I've lived here for 5 years and I've never had this happen before. So it's unfortunate. My wife's like, should I follow them home and tell their parents? I'm like, no, I'll leave the kid. Their kids being kids. So realistically, right? I don't even know where I would force break this because there's like no room to put tape down. You may have to put tape down on the edges here around. But let's put some case foam in and see how it goes. You'd be surprised, Laffy, a lot of boards need to be force broke. I didn't have to undo that. I actually feel like it changed a lot. This is GMK DMG. It's based off of Game Boy. Original Game Boy. Standoff rubber covers and little force brake pads on one stupid screw can ruin the sound of a whole board. Is it NES? I thought this was based off of the Game Boy. I could be wrong though. Nintendo? This doesn't... Is it original Nintendo? Yeah, DMJ is Game Boy. I was freaking out. Come on, Panda. Get your shit together, bro. No, I'm kidding. Take a lap. We banned this guy. Go stand in the corner. I need to take a photo of my, like, this DMG, DualShot, NTD. I need to make an Xbox set. Nah, it's still there. The alphas sound great. The mods are what's throwing me off with this stack mount. They don't sound horrible. They just have a slight hollowness to them, and it's definitely noticeable. But with my experience with stack mounts, that tends to be the case, unless you force break it. Yeah. Let's switch it up. Let's go to the normal alu plate. And do the gasket mount. I didn't put this in either. Whoops. Whoopsies. Actually put a is it gachapon in my space instead of my usual space switch, and I was impressed to try that or a pudding. I know Jake likes it deep. You missed the stack mount with MX Blacks.
Hey, yo!
Now, should we switch to the HMX Violet or should we stay MX Blacks so we can compare? I'm not putting gachapons. I have them sitting over there. Stay with MX Blacks and then go for Violets. I'm not going to triple build. I don't have, I mean, it probably wouldn't take that long, but we'll see. Maybe we can do the HMXs on like FR4 PC. I'm going to keep GMK out then. If we're comparing, I'm going to keep GMK out. We're not going to go hella Boris. Who'd want to go Helleborus anyway? Full committing is cringe. I would never full commit. I do know one thing is I need to get a refill. Symbiote would look good on this board. I'm pretty sure Omnitype has a bajillion of those, so I'm sure it'll go on sale again. It does have an option for me to symbiote. It does have an option to solder in an LED too. I was gonna say, aren't those accents pink? I'm gonna have to look how to build this. What do you call a single stack mount? Just a mount? So I can do this PCB gasket mount or a plate gasket mount. That's cool. You can build this plateless, apparently. stack mount stacks on itself forever, representing the ebb and flow of the universe. These switches are toy in here. Boss Gans, thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a good night. Keep flinging them everywhere. Oh. Little peeky. Little peek at the creamy thighs. This is just the Wuche Studio switch puller. I've always used it. I thought I like it. We're going to go plate mount. Gaskets. I'm gonna make these sure these stabs are in too, because they're very tight on the keycaps. And I think I'm gonna put these stab stoppers in so they stop falling out. Well, that didn't work. Oh no. Stab stoppers are pushing the stabs back out. What the? Well, I'm not going to fight with that, so never mind. Kill the hot destiny. What? Destroy the bot. This is kind of annoying. Yeah, not doing that. I'll just deal with it possibly popping out when I take switches off. Suck, yeah. I guess that's the downfall of the Neo Stab right there. Stab stoppers don't fit. Stab stopper is on. You put these into the back little prongs so it stops your stab from popping out. Just finished rebuilding the mode Encore with KLBCP's black lattice mounts. It's so good. I bet you that's great because KLBCPs are outstanding. Just finished up Din Din. What'd you have for Din Din? So far, the board's quality is great. The sound signature with the sandwich mount was a little hollow. It could have used a force brake. Let me rephrase that. The alpha sounded good. The mods needed a force brake to make the mods sound better. But now we're going to do plate mount, gasket mount, or plate gasket mount. Because you can also, if you look, you can PCB gasket mount also. So realistically, you could build this plateless. Chili con carne. It's probably good. I had Cajun Alfredo with andouille sausage in it tonight. That's what the wife made. Oh, you didn't have it facing the right way? Oh wait, do you have to put it in between here? Let me look. Oh, so I'm gonna have to rebuild it too. Oh, okay. I see. No, thanks for telling me now. That's what I get for not reading the actual build guide. Damn, I thought I was home free too. Ego gets in the way every time. Be Misquita, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate it very much. Hope you're having a good night, hanging out. Get them bozo bucks. All right, so this section in the middle is labeled plate gasket and PCB gasket, and it says I'm going to be building it plate gasket, so I want it facing up. Install the silicone gaskets to the corresponding position plate of the plate and place middle frame with the plate gasket front facing upwards on the PCB. Then put the plate on it. So I want to do this. Then I want to install my gaskets. Yeah, well, the plate, this middle section matters because you can do it either PCB or plate mounted. I see what they're doing here. Either under or on top. I mounted to see the plate in the first time around. Did you end up with the on the plate instead of the PCB or what? Very comfy stream. Thank you. Try to have chill music. All right, before I finish these switches, I'm gonna get another drink. Give me like not even 5 minutes. All right, we back. We back. Speed run. Adam Geo, what's going on? Thank you for the follow. Speak to me, baby. How are you, sweetie? So we did away with the HMX violets because we want to compare MX blacks to MX blacks with the different mounting solutions. So right now we're doing gasket mount, alu plate, MX blacks. Hey Joe, how's that zoomy? Should you lube your MX blacks? No, don't lube them. It was a joke, Shiloh. It was sarcasm. Got the big old sarcasm, yeah. Unborn, what's good, man? These aren't MX Blacks. I don't know what you're talking about, Unborn. HMX Negra. Keep dropping them. Put the space bar on the wrong way? Oh, I didn't notice. Looking good. Yeah, this set looked really good on the board. I don't have any DMG artisans. Like the plate's stuck in there. It's weird. Is that Echo Piano Black switch with the spacebar? No, it's HMX Shanghai. This is just from here is 20 folds better. Thoughts on ribbons? Do I love them? No. Do I mind them? Meh. This is just gasket mount, and you have the option of Adam, you can either do it PCB gasket mount or plate gasket mount. So this is plate gasket mount. And I will say that this board, I believe, just transformed. Thanks for the first time chat, Rye. You can also, if you're interested in the commission, just DM me on Discord. No, this is a prototype that Win the studio sent to me to build on stream. It's still got a little. It sounds way better than the stack mount. I'm gonna put the case foam back in it. Well, I also have a noise gate on right now, so you're not going to hear it. Because, like, I have the same music you're hearing playing, not that loud at all, just so I can hear it too. I don't like wearing headphones. Yeah, I was the same way with the DR70F. I preferred the gaskets over the sandwich. I just didn't like the layout on the DR70F. They should have left the arrow cluster alone. Alt up, alt. Yeah, that's what threw me off. Yo, you ended up with the case on my wind as well, right? I don't remember. The Flip 6, I believe. I may be getting one of those to build 2 dabbing. If that's what you're talking about. Which is my type of board because I like FRL 1800s. Kind of like thick of screwing these in right now. Flip 6 is the new Daring Run board that's going to be coming out. I don't think there's much information on it, but it's basically a W1AT without the XT column on the left. But it can also be flopped, like you can do southpaw. Yeah, 1Us are disgusting and they're not allowed to be talked about in this chat. 1U zeros. Ooh. Hey, Leify, thank you for the follow. All right. Aren't the Easy Mates like only good for like 6 connections too? Yours was good for 1. Oh, did you break it? Damn, people lighting off fireworks like right in my neighborhood. All right, let's get a... Yeah, the clip broke. Damn. 10 max. That's crazy. That's insane. All right, let's do a sound test, y'all. This sounds 20 times better than the sandwich mount did. I think I'm going to recommend to them for the sandwich mount, they need some type of force brake strips to be included with the kit. I think that's fair. All right, so I have a 7-foot pro. Oh, you do. All right, so we have the Wind X80. It is in gasket mount form. It's plate mount, gasket mount. MX Black's an aluminum plate. I do have case foam in the bottom. It doesn't talk. But I still have my noise gate on, so you're not going to hear it at all.
Nice. Nice.
God damn. You hate shin highs? That's sacrilege in this. That's sacrilege in this chat. Because shin highs are the best Asian mix switch made. And Sunset Gleams are up there too, but shin highs are fucking perfect on Palm or PP. Perfect. Perfect, I tell you. Perfect. So yeah, overall thoughts on this board and the two ways that I've built it so far. Stay away from the sandwich mount unless you are trying to force break it or you prefer that sound signature, which has a slight hollowness to it. 10 seconds. 53 messages were deleted by a moderator. What? Weird. Kaiju XX, thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a good night. But yeah, the actual sandwich mount on this seemed hollow. But I'm going to recommend to Win Studio that they include some type of force break strips if they, whoever buys like with the plate, if they buy it, unless you're going for that sound signature, because it does have a slight hollowness to it. Now the aluminum with plate mount, gasket mount, excellent. The mods have a slight hollowness to them, but nothing crazy. How's the flex on the gasket? Let's see. It's an aluminum plate, so not really there. It's comfortable to type on, though. Way too sharp and plastically. It sounds like a toy. That's my sound signature. Sunset Gleams and Shin Highs and cheeses. Perfecto. Perfecto. I got 2 boards right now built with Shin Highs that fucking absolutely slap. Oh no. Foam is cringe. The last 3 minutes in this chat hurts. Yeah. So. You all about to learn today. You all about to be learnt. This is Austin palm plate Shin Highs. This is carbon fiber with Shin Highs. Fishy. No, this is the Wind X80. Is this coming O-ring? No, it's gasket mount. Fishy, fishy. But wait, there's more. This is a Sunset Gleams with a nylon plate and a navy. What happened? Bob, complaint. Shin High sound plastically. Response, I'll prove you wrong. Check out this plastic board with a plastic plate and Shin High. The fishy is in a plastic board with a plastic plate. Fishy isn't cheating. Fishy, like, Forever 65 sounds better than Fish. Shit, a Neo 65 almost sounds as good as a Fish, to be honest. Another plastic board with cheese. This is cheeses. Accidentally, I will die on the hill of of Shinhai's being the best HMX switch. But I prefer that high pitch, plasticky sound. Yeah, like why did I build a board with MX Blacks? What am I even doing? You know what? I'm gonna rebuild this board with a fucking FR4 plate and HMX Shinhais, and it'll slap the shit out of this setup. MX Blacks and Olive. I'll use an FR4 plate, which is probably the worst plate anyone could possibly choose. No, he's giving me shit. I know he's giving shit. We're giving each other shit. We're having a good time. But were you fours? Yeah, we're having a good time. Exactly. Yeah, so this board RGB reset. This board goes into group buy end of July. Starts at 305. I'll do a couple other streams or at least one other stream and rebuild it with FR4. But I'm done. I'm going to be done for the night. I want to go to what's direct solid color.
Hot diggity dog. This place is magnificent.
What's up, Gimme? I'm not going to comment on the U4 trolls. The U4 trolls. We got anyone on streaming right now? I just closed out Twitch. Let's see. Before Broken Youth, thank you for the follow. Dang, we just got a follower goal of 740. That's what's up. Is this thing gonna shut up? Before I used HMX switches, like religiously, I was a big Neon, Al Labs Neon fan. And then I used MX Blacks. Unfortunately. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Laffy had a good time. Thanks for stopping by. Let's raid what's it? Deifuku? I won't be back until probably not this coming Tuesday, the following Tuesday, because I'm going out of town on vacation. Y'all have a good 4th of July if you're in the United States. Go America. Shoot off some fireworks, drink some beers, and have a good time. But yeah, I'll be back in my next stream probably not going to be until the 9th. The 9th of July. 9th of July. But yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by. We are going to raid out to Defuku. Y'all have a good night. Later.